Welcome back. The last video I showed you how to install Lightworks. And while Lightworks is one of the video editors that I choose to use, it wasn't actually the first that I came across. And for that, I'm going to show you how to install OpenShot. Now, OpenShot is a free to use open source video editor. It exists on all the platforms, so Mac, Windows, Linux, and Chrome OS. And so we're going to do that today. It's very beginner friendly. It doesn't add watermarks. And if you're just getting introduced to video editing on a Chromebook, then I think OpenShot is a good introduction into your video creation journey. All right, let's just get into it. Okay, to start off, let's go to OpenShot Video Editor, the website. And we're doing this. This could be downloaded several ways, but just in case you do not have the Linux store, download it, and then we can just go right to the source. And if we go down to products, we can see the platforms that's available on, including Chrome OS. Now, you're still going to need the Linux container. So if you do not have Linux already enabled on your Chromebook, you need to do that first. I have a video up to show you how. It's very quick and easy. And when you're done with that, just come back to this video. But if you don't have this store, we can just get it directly from the website. Now, you need to have the Linux container up and running because there's this code here in the installed instructions that we're going to need to copy and paste. When we're ready, we're going to put that into the Linux container, and it's going to download all the necessary files that we're going to need to use OpenShot. Okay, and once you put that code in and you hit enter, a lot of this is going to come through. It's going to be a lot of lines. Now, how long it's going to take to download, that's might vary depending on the updated version. But just let it just do its thing. And we run into a little bit of a problem. Apparently, there is a file that's not coming with it, and I need to find that file. Something about FUSE. So I had to go try to look for this file called FUSE to how to install FUSE. And again, there's a different versions here, so don't do what I did and download the wrong one. So you see it says Ubuntu. That was the wrong file, and as you can see, it yielded very fruitless results. And in a second here, I'm going to find the correct version. And again, it's going to say Chrome OS. But if it doesn't, I will look for something that says Debian. Debian is the Linux version that is on Chromebooks by default. Okay, and we found the file. So just put this simple command into the terminal, sudo apt install FUSE, and it's going to, again, download a few files. Make sure you hit yes, and it's going to, once again, do its thing. Now, again, it didn't start up for me right away. What I end up doing is after this process was complete, I re-downloaded the OpenShot file again, and then we saw some result. And now we have our video editor successfully downloaded and up and running. And we're not going to go through a full tutorial, but just the basics here. There are several tracks available. This is where you'll put your video / or just any visual and audio components. The big screen toward the center right is where you will see your project unfold. You have options to import media for your projects. I want to say this, since this is being done in the Linux container, just like a lot of our Linux files or programs, any file that you use, unless you have shared that file with Linux, will need to be put within the Linux container. So that's going to do it for today's video. If you want to see more about OpenShot or any of the other video editors I've shown on the channel, or if you want to add one to the list. Feel free to put that in the comments below. If you enjoy this content, I appreciate you leaving a comment, liking the video, and consider subscribing. With that, I will see you next time. Take care.